Alright, so this is a game called Vile Exhumed. This was initially a game that was on Steam, but it was banned recently. Hold on, I've got the README file open. So I've got this README here. In July 2025, Vile Exhumed was banned from Steam, the largest video game storefront. It was banned for its not for its use of gore, storytelling, or sensitive themes. It was wrongly depicted for sexual content with depictions of real people. If you have played the game, you know that in all nudity is censored. There is simply no nudity or depictions of sex acts. Instead, cadaver of Final Girl Games, along with my publisher DreadXP, decided to release the game into the world for free. This was being censored and our rejection of the idea that horror can be defined. So yeah, I guess all of the what is it? There's been a big story going on recently about how like GOG and Steam have the credit card companies have caused them to have to remove games for different themes. So I guess this is a game that was picked like that. It contains content that may be triggering to some players, such as references to sexual assault and violence against women, as well as depictions of gore. Please take care while playing. And then, best in one sitting, there's no saving. So, I like usually with these games, I saw a TikTok play it, and I'm like, stop! This looks interesting. I'm gonna play it. Sign in. Shoot the dog 77 at Voss. What do it? 42069. Oh, that was it. Okay, 4206. Menu, paint. Menu? Okay. Censor content, no. Save. Okay, cool. Where do I... Back. Calc. It's a calculator. Okay. D-Love. Dirty Love. Do some dirty love. Come right in. Okay. Error, your IP address seems to have been blocked by Dirty Love. If you've not violated our terms and conditions, this is a mistake. Please email them. Okay, what about Cat? Misa's a 6-year-old and her tongue doesn't fit in her mouth, so it sticks out. She also likes to be a snack thief. Her owner found her behind a dumpster, and now she sleeps in the sun in a nice, cozy home. Aw. Jackson. Jackson's 4 years old and was rescued from the tree farm his owner worked at. The vet said he was on death's doorstep, and now he is big and strong and causes much trouble. He's nice. I have no idea what this game is about, by the way. I'm just clicking things. Gomi. Gomi is 7 years old. She was brought home as a kitten, and her owner are very best friends. She gets up to no good a lot, but it's okay because she is so cute. Speaking of kitten, mine just walked up to me. He says, okay. Oh, that's using my real clock. Candy. Candy Core. Tapes. Evil Head, we're all gonna die out here. Rip her head off. Evil Head, 1999. Candy and her friends stay in an old cabin during a camping trip where she accidentally reads some pages from the Book of the Head. I think it's meant to be dead. It's the Book of the Dead. Oh, never mind. I know what website we're on now. It took me a second to catch up. Book of Head, the Necronomicon. A newly possessed candy sucks the soul out of her friends one by one. I figured out where we are now. Okay. We're all gonna die out here. Candy and her 2 friends from school get lost on a camping trip and are being stalked by the bear bitch. That's me after I get out of the shower. The only way they come out alive is if they all come together. Wink, wink. R.I.P. her head off. After showing up to a party in a dress that was screaming for attention, Candy's friends decide to give it to her, whether she wants it or not. Oh, boys will be boys and girls are just objects anyway. Re-release with 30 extra gore-filled minutes that will keep you coming with a U. Back for more. Forum. Updates. These women do not want to have sex with you, but they will for money. Okay. I have a I6 dual. The sooner you play, okay. What can I say? I'm a bit of a gambler. You've been selected to receive a free computer. Start learning today. Oh no, maybe that was a mistake. Okay, what if? Okay, redeem. Start learning today. Oh. Oh. I guess I have to kill her on this one. File. Did I fuck up? What about Vienna? Okay. Video Nasty Swap, the world's largest horror tape lending library and market. To swap? The world's, Dolls of Blood, The Most Dangerous Game, Night of the Living Dead, classic. Murder Tape 2, The Jackal, Crimes of Passion, Spider Baby. Okay, well, hold on. Spider Baby. A character who devotes himself to three demented siblings after their father's death. When trading, always be safe, respectful, and take care of your tapes. Top. You've notified this user that you would like to trade. You will receive a message that they would like to proceed. Okay. Okay, what about mail? Enter user email. Okay, log in. Oh. Hint. Book of Head. Necronomicon. Okay. I don't know that one, though. FFVR. Found footage. Video rental. Mom is Worms. Love Boat. Duckling. Lord of the Things. Skin-eating sex cult. Hardcore gore whore. Shred Till You're Dead. Secret Garden. House Obscura. Events. About Us. These are not films. Those are website things. There's our assistant manager, Casey. She loves horror and all things weird and creepy. Her manager, the one typing this, didn't want to put a photo of himself up or women from all across the state would be camping outside of the store, and we can't have that, can we? Pal. We've been open for 8 months and lights are still on, so that's a win in our book. Come in and ask for Casey, Andy, or any of our great employees. To contact Found Footage Video Rental, please email the manager. Methinks I need to write things down. Andy _ found footage at voss.com. Okay. What about events? Any events? The last Saturday of every month, zombies. Pay what you want at the door. Come have as much popcorn as you can stomach while we watch a different zombie movie every month. November 12th, Spooky Kung Fu Night, $10 entry for 3 movies in one night. What if I go to mail again? Economic Hawk, and then Andy _ found footage. No, it's too long. Okay, good now. You have 3 item stores. Solve your personalized encryption to access items. Necronomicon. Click to type. Oh. Necronomicon. Okay, that's clearly not it either. User.system. Administrative permission. I did 4206 beforehand, so I can't get into my mailbox. Last system update, 1999. User Sean Garriggs. Trial period. Sean Garriggs. Let me write that name down. Sean Garriggs. Okay. Message. Dennis the Menace. Buddy, I just got back from Carla's birthday. FD, it was so fun. Wish you were here. She was kind of a pill, though. Was happy when I got offered to drive her drunk ass home, but then got all bitchy when I went in for their kill. So I went back to the bar and got hammered. Haha. Boy, I bet you're hungover today. Not too hungover to go. Shoot the dog 666. The dog 666. Because in theory, that's me, right? Not too hungover to go to Will's for cards. We miss you, man. I bet if you get back to the state for a weekend, nothing would come of it. Bitches like that after all this time. I bet if you called her up, she'd let you go in her pants. You know, I have girls here. I don't even think about her anymore. Have fun tonight. Hey, so one of my girlfriends gave me your IM username. I hope you don't mind. I'm up to anything naughty this evening. If somebody their username was shoot the dog, I'd probably not want to message them. And I know this isn't fake. Jerking off all alone tonight, stud? Need some assistance? I think you're a scam bot whore. You want some help handling all that package? I could send you some free photos to get you off if you'd like. Okay, email me so I can send you the good stuff. I don't think that's an actual email, but username. No, that's her username. Okay, never mind. Where there's a will. Hey, I'm leaving for work in 1 hour, but I just got a call about your special friend. Hey, what kind of call? I leave my message with her. I was hard to look at. She totally overreacted. What kind of call? Is she okay? Delete the emails too. The call was about you going over there. Are you kidding? She's fucking crazy. I know, what a bitch. Oh. I can create notes here too. Okay, well, I've been doing it on the notes app on my phone, so. I know, what a bitch. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm working the night patrol tonight. There's been some teenagers vandalizing a park near the station. Tonight, I'm going to get them for good and teach them a lesson. Hey, check your email and delete this chat. I could get in big trouble, but I'm sending you over the report she filed. Should have seen it. She made herself cry and everything. The pictures are wild, kind of hot too. They're going to be coming around your place this morning. If you see this in time, get your story straight. She said you were there all night and wouldn't leave. Tell them everything so they know she's lying. Thanks for the heads up, Will. I was only at her place for 20 minutes or so, and she freaked out when I kissed her, and so I left. Crazy bitch probably just wants some attention. They always want attention, but not from a nice guy who wants to give it to him. Remember to delete this, for sure, man. Oh. Coworkers, Mr. Accounting 8. Me, what the hell happened? Why did they walk me out today? I know you... No. David, reply to me. Okay, so, David. We are David. Sean, is it true that you did that to that woman? Oh. Never mind. We are Sean. We are Sean. True that you did that woman. David, you have got to be fucking kidding me. If you think there is a chance it's true, then you are not even worth my time talking to. I thought we were friends. You're a piece of shit, and I hope you're next to get fired. Oh, that... If somebody were to say something like this, that's how you know they did it. Molly the Dolly. VOD Executive Final Girl Games. You are now attempting to access previously archived messages in order to view these. Please enter your system's password. What's my system password? Does it say here? Yeah, Sean Garriggs. I already wrote down that we are Sean. Okay, I'm gonna delete that then in my notes. A vial. Recycling access. I need the pad. I mean, I did 4206 before. No, it's not. Hint, cat name, previous version. Okay. What is sent? It was broken. Error code. Error code. Okay. Molly. Her street. Let me try and get into the mail for now. Okay. Shoot the dog 666. That's it, right? Shoot the dog 666. Oh, there's one too many sixes. Book of the Head. Okay, so hold on. Not Dirty Love. Shit. There's a cat? No, not cat. Cat's candy. Posts. User profile? Oh. 7-7. We'll try that one then. Can I open it here? I can. Okay, let's just do it here then. Dog 77 at boss.com. Okay. G question mark. Carrot movie, rip her head off. Subject was, I just thought it would be fun if you, for the next, hold on, let me, next few months, talk about which of the candy tapes were our favorites and why. So I copy of Basement Surgery 2, ended up selling it to Candy Corpse. I obviously won't post her email here, but she mentioned she uses Video Nasty Swap a lot. I didn't mention that I was a fan, but she was super nice, and I met Candy. She was shopping in the village, and I asked to take a photo with her. She said yes, but then changed her mind out of nowhere and walked away. I uploaded the video on the media page, but it's pretty crunchy looking. I don't think that was her in the video. We couldn't see her face, and that girl looked fatter than Candy does. Haha, maybe it was fake. I just want to point out some of the differences between the original tape and the re-release version. 30 minutes aren't just added to the end, they are spread out throughout the tape. Also, they start fucking her before she's dead. I cannot believe how rude Candy was to the user who posted that video. I can't believe that she thinks she is too famous and important to take time of her day to take a simple picture with a fan who has supported her for so long. So funny to me how she acted like such a bitch, that fan, when she sort of asked for this. Don't be a porn star if you don't want to be treated like one, you dumb cunt. If I met Candy and she said no to taking a picture with me after I have spent so much money on her videos and supported her, I teach her a lesson one way or another. I get what I've been paying for. Oof. Woof. Updates. Unfortunately, due to the rising aggression, anger among users, and increased amount of angry posting, we feel it's best to lock the forums at this time. Maybe one day Candy will come back and explain herself, and we can unlock the forum, and her devoted fans can continue to support her, but not like this. Users who frequent VNS have noticed Candy has not been listing or buying any videos since last week, which is very unlike her. She always goes shopping for old tapes on Fridays and then lists them over the weekend, and is very odd that she hasn't done the same this week. Perhaps after that video was posted, she felt guilty about her behavior and doesn't want to face anyone. I know that she apologized. I would be happy to continue supporting her. Let's make sure she knows that we would forgive her if she were to return. As the moderator of this forum page, I feel that it is best to remove the attached video that was posted by Nameless Norm. Video depicting him, a fan asking for a fun post photo of Candy, and then she flat out refused. I took down the video because it was eating too much of the bandwidth on the forum sites. I run it from my mom's house, and she doesn't have the best internet, and it was really slowing down my work when I wanted to check on the site. If I go to home, updates, posts, close, okay. This is the forum. Contact information for Candy. Corpse is no longer available through this channel. Candy decided to take an extended break due to personal commitments and private matters. If you need to get in contact with her, please reach out to her management team at downunder@voss.com. Thank you for respecting her privacy. So this is his favorite, but Evil Head. Well, maybe the password is Evil Head then. Log in. Okay, let's try shoot the dog, and then it's 7-7. That's not it. Final girl games. Enter user email address and password access email system. Password was a G and then unknown. Her Street. Candy, contact. Now that we've thoroughly read everything, I can start trying to piece together what I need. Posts. That's anything about her, about street. Actually, hold on. That's not it. Close, back. These are all just error codes, right? Yeah. It's broken. Menu system is just this. That's just how this visually looks, right? Okay. That's an 18. Okay. Your listings. You're currently not having listings, but you most have V and listings if you have tapes. Kitty Corpse Evil Head. Little Shop of Horrors. Classic. Newly possessed candy sucks the soul out of her friends one by one. Okay, I think first things first, I have to figure out how the fuck to get into my email. All right, password hint, book of the head. Log successful accessing. Okay, there you go. Necronomicon. There you go. Okay, cool. So let's go bottom top. Hi, Valerie. We had very clear plans to meet today at Bruges around 7 p.m. I got there early so we could meet inside to make sure you felt safe and weren't worried. You never showed up, and I wanted to reach out and see if anything happened as I did not see you and meet you. It was very odd that you did not show up, and I waited for a long time, from 6:30 p.m. to around 8 p.m. I was at the cafe reading. I did not order anything, though, so I'm not sure if they would recognize me. Let me know if you're still interested in selling that tape. Hi there. I saw you met someone saying they were candy. I have reason to believe this was not the real candy. I think candy would never mistreat someone like that. This is why I'm trying to locate the real candy as well as this wannabe. I fear you could be in real danger. The moderators may be involved in covering up for the imposters. They have already taken down the video you include in your post. I would like to see the video. Just wanted to confirm that you have requested your password. Please don't know if this wasn't you. G. And then there's actually an additional one. So let me... Shit. That's not... Okay, back. Billing. Hey there, thank you for being a client of Storage Plus. We just want to let you know through your payment for this month's rented storage unit. Unit number 487 is supposed to go through. If you'd like a receipt for your records, please let us know. Let's just write that down. Fuck it. Unit number 487. Okay. Vile. Thanks. Hi, hey Brad. Thanks for telling me about that sale on camcorders a few weeks ago. I ended up picking one up and started working on my own short movie. I'm basically finished editing it. When I tell you that you've never seen anything like it before, while I mean it, I'm already planning a sequel. Snuff. Misa Vet Records. Hi there. Please finally see attached vaccine records for your cat Misa. I know we were looking for them last month to ensure that she was all up to date after that bat got into her home and couldn't find them. Turns out that for some reason they were under the name they had for her at the shelter, not her current name, and for your info, she was up to date on the rabies vax. But it didn't hurt to give her the shot the day you brought her in to be safe when we weren't sure. I know how worried you were. Apologies. If you have any other questions, let us know. Ginny, aka Misa, port ID, patent ID. Okay. Until I need that information, I'll just leave it there. And then, I know we have swapped some pretty sick tapes before on VNS, but I thought I'd email you about this one. It's brutal. I ordered a box of tapes that are a random collection. I didn't get to know what was inside until it arrived, and they were all pretty normal and basic. Most I already had in my collection, but one just had a sticker with handwriting on it, Mother's Day tape. I watched it, and I think it may be something you might want in your collection. You're the only other guy I can think of who likes the really fucked up stuff like me. I won't spill the beans, but basically, as a kid and a mom, and I haven't seen so much blood and heard screams that convincing in ages. I was hard as a rock. This one might be real. Let me know if you want it. Oof. From follow-up. Real Candy Man, what are you talking about? I have attached the video so you can see for yourself.
Are you Candy Corpse?
Yeah. I don't usually get recognized.
No way. I can't believe I'm meeting you. You're like the coolest. I don't just like your videos, I swear. It's really cool that you come up with the ideas for them all. You really like horror too, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I think horror and sex go hand in hand, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I love your videos so much. They're so creative. You make some really cool lighting choices too. You're so talented and impressive. So anyways, can I get a picture? I've got this camera actually. It's 2 megapixels, so it's pretty good.
1990s. Don't forget.
Yeah. The lighting is all my manager, Andy, actually. He's great at that stuff. But yeah, we can get a quick picture if you'd like.
Okay.
Great. Thank you so much. I have an
Oh, okay. Well, here's where the problem is.
Or even just lift it up. It'll be funny. Come on.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm not taking my shirt off, man, and I'm not taking a picture of you anymore either.
Are you kidding me? Are you too good to take one picture? You said yourself no one ever stops you on the street. You're not even famous. You're a stuck-up cunt.
I hate that I have both heard people say stuff like this and seen messages online, like still. Forum follow-up. There's a video I can say with the most certain that the woman in that video is not the real Candy. I am working to track down this fake and keep the real Candy's name clear. Someone is attempting to impersonate her. That is why she hasn't made any new videos. Her imposter is also her captor. Why would the forum moderators go along with this? I think because they're selling her pussy to turn a profit. Hello to whom it may concern. I think I was blocked from your site by accident. I've not violated any of the rules, and I have not done anything wrong. I have never used your site to even message any of the girls on it. They're really hot, but they are not my type. Okay. I like looking, but I never even used the Dirty Love messaging app, so how can I be blocked? I haven't done anything wrong. These girls use the site to be contacted by men, so what rules could even be set and broken? If they're using the site and putting photos up that show off their bodies like that, of course people are going to message them asking for more. That's the point of the site. That being said, I have never used the Dirty Love messaging system to write any girls. Please fix this as soon as you can. Thanks. How am I supposed to jerk off if I'm blocked? Hey there. Thanks for reaching out with the inquiry about those tapes. As you know, there are no more Candy Corpse tapes being made, and that makes them pretty rare, and we get a lot of collectors like you asking about them. My boss is a huge collector of all sorts of rare videos, not just porn, but anything strange and hard to find. He usually ends up selling the doubles in his collection on Video Nasty Swap. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but you should look into it. If not, it's my favorite place for trading and finding new videos. It is a lot of horror, and some of it is pretty extreme, but it is cool. My boss did say if he comes across any Candy Corpse tapes, before he lists them, someone from the store will message you to see if it's one you might be interested in buying privately. Thanks a lot. Casey, manager, found footage, VHS, and rentals. There are new listings on the Sweet Shop. Visit our site to browse all the latest treats for sale. Sweet Shop. Okay. I'm not really fully sure what the end game goal of what I'm doing right now is. Obviously, I'm playing as a very disgusting human being, but hold on. Is it 487? No. Cat name previous version. Oh, okay, hold on. There you go. Misa Vet Records. So it's not Misa anymore. It's currently Ginny. Ginny. Okay. These are like images. There's 2 images, email, notes, image, file, movie. Very solid chance. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. That is not okay for me to show. That's also probably not okay for me to show. And then I guess that's technically okay for me to show. Let me look at them. This MOV.
I'm supposed to be meeting somebody here.
Okay, this is so far not bad. Oh, nope. All right, nope, back to me. It's her house. This is clearly a stalker video, right? Somebody is looking at the area around her place. There's blood on potentially a tub with a hand. All right, back to the woods. Her house, and it's dark. And the window is light. Okay, it's just zooming in. If you're interested in seeing what this is, the game is free to download now. My cat is right here. The Candy, it's probably Candy. Just close the window. Let me... Oh, that's kidnapped. Okay, kidnapped a girl. Nah, you can tell how happy she is about being kidnapped. It's just a close-up of her face. Okay. Back to me. You've got new mail. Great. I can't finish your videos anymore. I've memorized every noise you make. Tell me your real name, Candy Corpse. It's the only thing I don't know about you. I know everything else, all of it, how you bleed, how you breathe, how you scream, how you cry, and what scary movies like, all of it. Okay, so somebody with very big mental issues, which, I mean... if I... Just go listen to a female streamer talk about her experiences with fans and everything, you know? There's tons of stories like these. The biggest one that comes to my mind recently was the Amaru Valkyrie Cinna on the pier, and some guy like stalked them and like threatened to kill them because he was being really weird and they were not, like off-put and everything. I don't know. It's one of those unfortunate things which people need help. Cat's hopping onto my lap. Here's her tail. Is there anything even worthwhile reading here? No. It's not evil. It's not EK. It's not CC. Okay. Well, back. What's the notes? Eleanor, Mondays or Thursdays walking in park, 6 times alone, 1 with friend. Oh. Well. Gets home from work, 6:15 p.m. if no stops. Favorite grocery store is the Food Co. on 5th and Langs. This is where I found out she does not lock her car when she goes in somewhere less than 10 minutes. Size medium, bra size B. Neighbors don't really talk to each other much. Hair a bit too long, cut for authenticity. So this is either him stalking somebody else that's kind of similar, or her. 5th and Langs. Kind of crazy. I've never... Oh, we got a new mail. I guess I don't play games like these typically on stream and stuff, so... I've done every once in a while a game with, like, a heavier theme, right? But... hey there. I hope you don't mind if I sent this from my personal email address. The internet to the store shuts off at close, and I'm not working until Saturday evening. Oh, the internet to the store shuts off at closing, period. Okay. And I'm not working again until Saturday evening, so I didn't want you to have to wait that long. A customer brought in a box of old tapes he was getting rid of, and there was a copy of Rip Her Head Off, the one with the 30 extra minutes too, which is kind of cool. If you'd like to buy it directly from my manager, let me know, or else he's going to put it up on VNS. Have a good night. I assume there's 0 way of responding. Oh, okay, hold on. I guess I'm giving them a phone call. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Oh. Just gonna... Wait. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. These aren't anything that awful yet. Valerie Larson. Oh. It started showing more vile. Was that the game? Oh, I guess that was the game. I don't know if I even got the good ending. Oh. I mean, there's like stuff I couldn't do. Yeah, oh. Either I'd be really fast, or... I mean, I could block these in post. The YouTube's... Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're kind of starting to see the photo. Okay, well. Hold on. If it's gonna go this route, I'll just put me over it, right? It's, photos of this candy girl. Okay, so, I mean... The basic, Aaron, thank you for being magic and reminding me that everything is nice. I love you. Team at Dread XP is like no other. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for caring. And thank you deeply to anyone who cared about Vile and played Vile Exhumed. You're why I create things. So, the basic story I'm gathering is... Guy, her porn's kind of risque, but it seems like it's relatively all, you know... I mean, porn is porn. Right, in theory, everybody is a consenting adult which even if it's kind of a weird their topic, everyone's okay with it, everyone's consenting, so that's fine. It seems this guy was, the protagonist guy was really into her, and then it got developed really unhealthy. And especially, I guess, if the film's sort of catered to a more dangerous type of fetish. Let me just do me. More dangerous type of fetish. When people aren't fully medically, or when their heads aren't well, they have a tough time separating, you know, fact and fiction and everything, and they get, you know, the person you see on the film is the same person as you see not on the film, which is obviously not true. So he got the two inflated in his head, obviously not mentally well, found her in person, wanted her to do something inappropriate. She said no, he got really upset, stalked her, and I guess killed her. And probably made a stuff film, is what I'm getting out of it. Unfortunately, this is a very common tale, in a way. I feel like every once in a while, I'll see a new news piece about, like, hey, a boyfriend killed a girlfriend, or I guess a girlfriend killed a boyfriend. It happens on both genders, right? Where they've killed the significant other. Because I mean, I guess it varies, but sometimes it's like a person's bodily autonomy. I don't know what the fuck to do with my hands as I try and piece my thoughts together on this and how I'm saying it. I guess the easiest way, obviously, a lot of people aren't going to listen to this. I mean, even if people get this far, what I mean is, like, the message is, like, you know, when it comes to anything online, unless you directly know the person in person, everything you see online is an act, or it's a show. There's some sort of curtain. Even if the curtain's kind of pulled back, the person's kind of letting you see through. It's not everything. Just respect the other person and their privacy, and I just hit exit. Yeah, I don't know. If you feel like you're developing an unhealthy attachment, or like an attachment to someone who you don't even know, you probably want to see some help. That's I don't know. That's what I got. Don't be weird. Treat people with respect. Value everybody's autonomy is important. I don't know what to do with my hand still. I'm like reaching for my water glass. I have got an empty Gatorade underneath. I don't know. Good game though. Good game. Reminds me of Welcome to the Game. Actually, that sort of general idea of, you know, you're going through websites, you're finding things, and obviously I didn't find everything there, right? But I think I got enough. I obviously got the idea of the game and everything. So just be nice to everybody. If somebody says no, no means no. Respect other people's opinions and what they want for their body. It's that easy. It's just that easy. So be nice. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.